That's a big fish. I need you. I really need you. Come here. You are big. You are big, big, big. Just wish you guys could see this fight. That's a big, big fish. Big fish. Big, 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 big.
All right, we're back in the garage. This should be wrapping it up. I got a lot done today. Reconfigured the battery box. Got everything buttoned up in the back. Got the transducer installed. And run the cables and everything up front for that. Spent a lot of the day on the battery box, kind of redoing the black pack. I'm waiting for some foam noodles to come in, basically serve for some added insulation inside. One of the things I have decided, and again, this is one of the things I don't like about this XTR, is the battery box they put in the back, because they just didn't do it in a good way to put a black pack farther back. So I've just decided that's just going to be an empty space. I'm going to run my black pack in front of that little area. I've got an old kayak cushion that I've taken the old cover off of, and it's going to act as insulation for the black pack on the floor. Because one of the things I noticed last year when I was running around a lot was when I was bouncing around on those country roads and my black pack and batteries were in the box, it cracked the floor of my black pack. So I actually just got a new black pack floor in, replaced it. So I'm going to run that kayak cushion underneath the black pack. Then I put a foam pad, one of those bleacher pads that you put under your butt at your high school football games. I put one of those in the bottom and set my batteries on that. And then I took another one and cut it up and actually split it in half to be like little foam insulation sections, because I'm going to have a 135 amp battery and a 65 amp battery in the box. So I've got that foam in between each of the two batteries, and I've got some pool noodles that I got coming in that I'm going to cut up and custom fit inside and take up the rest of the space. And then I've actually got a yoga block that I'm going to set on top of the batteries, because it's lightweight, it won't retain heat. But that way, when I close the lid, it'll keep those batteries from bouncing up and down. So I'm just going to fill the inside of the 16 by 16 black pack with foam insulation, protect those batteries. I got my breaker hooked up for my motor to that battery, and then I've also got a monitor, a Bluetooth monitor that I run to my phone from my main motor battery. Not that I really need it. If I run out of juice, I can always reach back and switch my wires over to the other 65 amp battery and use that to get back. But I don't think I've ever run that 135 amp battery dead yet. So today is going to be final wiring up. I'm going to get the two GRAMPS mounted and wired in. I'm going to get the front buttoned up with all the electronics. And by the time I get done tonight, that should be about 95% of the stuff. Then one day this week, I'll go through, I'll put my seat on, I'll put the drawer on, and I'll put it on the trailer, hop up in it, and adjust my foot steering. And then the goal is to get on the water one day this week. We got 70-degree days coming in, but yeah, I've got to get out on the water this week and give this XTR a dry run before I go to Texas. Because if there's anything 100% not right with it, or I can't, get tuned in time, then the PWR is coming off of the racks and going with me. Because I already know it's set up and ready to run, but I've got to get out and get a maiden voyage in the XTR and maybe go, hit the water and get my first fish of the year over at Boggs this week. So, and I've also got this next weekend. If there's anything else that I just have to do, but realistically, this next weekend, I need the Friday and Saturday before I leave on Sunday. I've got to get my rods, reels, baits. I got to get line on reels. I haven't touched any of that since last season. So this hopefully should be the last of the rigging session. and I'm hoping to get out at least once or twice. If I can get all the baits and stuff and everything good to go, then there might be 2 or 3 days, because Gramps has got the house to himself. Gran is in Houston, Texas, helping her aunt and cousin take care of her Uncle Rusty, who just had shoulder surgery. He's in his 80s. And so she's down there visiting fam. And then when she flies back, then I will I will load up, kiss her goodbye, and hit the road going south. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. As you can see, I'm streaming vertically again today. I know a lot of you guys like chatting on your phones in the vertical, so if you're not watching it on TV or whatever. But yeah, we'll do it like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and I went ahead and opened the garage door, since we still got, it's probably in the upper 50s right now. So it was when Gran's away, Stogies come into play. And I've talked so long, I about let it run. I got some Stogies in there I've had for a few years that I needed to put to the top of my smoking box, because it kind of got buried. And so yeah, I got me a nice Perez Carrillo going on today, but it's a smaller one because I don't plan on being out here too long. But yeah, enough yapping. Let's get over there, and you can see I've already got my straight up mounts side by side up there. Man, that thing is solid. I spent a good chunk of the day yesterday doing that and running the transducer cable. But I came out earlier today, got the transducer. Like I said, the 2 things I hate the most about this kayak are hopefully the 2 things that won't bug me the most. And that's the battery compartment, because I just don't use it. And that's just me. And the way they have the transducer mounted. But I have it on there. I have it in the folded up position. So I have to remember every time I go to the water to put the damn transducer down and level it before I put it on the water. So are you installing live scope? Yes. I do. Actually, I may try to get that. I'm glad you said that. I would have damn sure forgot about it. I've got to take the scope off of the mount that I had it on from last year, and I've got a new one in from Dugout. So yeah, I'll do the live scope as soon as I get these graphs done. I don't know if we'll do that on camera or not. But yeah, I see Cairo's got her motor. Guess she's got it all rigged up. She's getting stuff done. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go hit Texas and get on some of them giants. Cairo, are you bringing your kayak down to the classic with you, or are you just coming down to visit? Come give Hellabass a hug. Yeah, everybody asked if I'm installing live scope. This specific kayak is what I'm calling my scoping boat. If you're new here and haven't been here before, up here on the, I'll turn my camera and show you guys. Up here, hanging out up there in the rafters on the shelves, that's my Bonafide PWR 129, and that's my river boat. So that one I have, I run an NK 300 on the back of. It has a single graph on it, so it's only got down and side imaging. But that's the kayak that I ran last year. But I'm keeping that one for in cases I'm fishing a tournament where it's a shotgun start and I need to get to a spot before somebody else, or doing the rivers and things like that. And then this one down here is the XTR130. And let me get it framed back up over where I'm going to be sitting. This is the XTR130. And I'm going to have, you can see there, I'm going to have side-by-side Garmin Ultra EchoMap. Speak English, Gramps. I'm going to have 2 Garmin EchoMap Ultra 2s. The one on the right will be my mapping and side imaging. The one on the left will be my live scope monitor. I've got the LBS 34 live scope, and that'll go on the new Dugout live scope pole that I haven't even taken out of the box yet. But pretty much I've got all the wires and everything kind of run around and through. Tonight's the night we actually put our graph mounts on, put the graphs on, run the wires up to those, and then button everything else up. And then I get to work on putting the actual live scope on the live scope mount. And I've already talked so long that I killed my stogie. So we will get back in picture and get it fired back up. And then we'll shut up and get to work. I actually need to bring the comments up on my tablet. Which are not there right now, which sucks. So that I can put this over there and read your guys' comments while I'm working. So let's go to the old YouTubes. I get closer to the camera and you see the top of my head. Probably shouldn't be enjoying a stogie because I've been fighting off this cold all damn weekend, but you know, life's too short. All right, channel me. Where is my live? Come on, tablet, show me my channel. Ooh, am I in studio or am I in? Oh, I'm gonna go there. Home. Gramps. Live. There's the comments. Make sure I got the volume down. And of course, I get to watch an ad while I bring it up on my tablet so I can talk to you guys. All right, there we go. Live chat. Everybody hear me okay? Mic coming through nice and clear. What am I smoking? I've got a Perez Carrillo. I think this is one of the like Maduro line of cigars. All right, looks like yep. Okay, everybody's in. We got comments. Everybody says I'm. We will get the tablets and comments over here. Right? You guys. And do be mindful about spamming in the comments because Nightbot monitors the chat. He loves to mess with Sly Fox fishing. Doesn't Sly? But we'll do another giveaway at the end of this live stream. Like we did last time, we will give away some more of the Freedom Squad Bait Company's baits that we got last night. Miss Gina won a pack, and she picked out some stuff, and we'll get that out to her in the mail this week. All right, I don't need a Sharpie. So forget. All right, so first things first, I need to run those cables through and connect them down. And sorry, I can't get you guys really that much closer and like over the action. I could wear a chesty or something, but I figured you guys, when I do the detailed walkthrough, you can kind of really see everything that I've done when we get there. But yeah, I just wanted to go live again and give you guys a place to chit chat because I do know it's Sunday night. Jay's got it up on TV so you can watch it closer. Yeah, I actually went live this way just because a lot of people like watching it on their phones. So yeah, I get it. Of course, I don't have my screwdriver. It's absolutely fantastic stuff. I quit smoking like 25 years ago, but I was smoking cigarettes back then. I just started really enjoying the pipe and which means in about 5 minutes you'll see them walking around on the front of my kayak because they'll run around the house and come back into the garage and jump on my kayak where they like to sharpen their claws and I want to beat their butts. But since I'm smoking out here, I had to leave the boys in the house. So Moose and Gunner can sit on the other side of the door. Hello, Todd. That didn't take you long. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and run this cable through this pass-through plate that I've already pre-drilled because I took this one off of the PWR since I already had it drilled and ready to go. Brandon said he just got home from grabbing a Titan, super excited, got it for a deal. Yeah, this is the time of year to be buying kayaks. They know the next year's shipments are coming in. Plus, a lot of people get their tax checks. So yeah, always happy to see somebody else, and that's a good quality kayak too. That's one of the 5 or 6 that I recommend if somebody's looking to step into a quality fishing kayak. I know a lot of people, and we all have. I mean, we all started with the cheapy little Walmart, and then I had a Future Beach Angler 144. But I mean, I know a lot of people start out with the real simple kayaks to see if they like them, and then you might upgrade to a Future Beach or one of the ones from Bass Pro Shops or Teton. We've all been there. It takes a while for you to kind of work your way up. There's some people that roll right into, they already know what they want if they've been like boat bass fishing. They probably have enough buddies or been around folks that can give them advice on what to get. So you'll see them go into like a Hobie or New Canoe, Old Town, Bonafide. But yeah, Native Titan X is a really, really good one. See everybody popping in the chat tonight. So I've already pre-marked my power cables, and I know this one is a network cable. Some scope, so you go and monitor 2. This one just have 1 marker 2 on it. So one of my power cables that goes to monitor number 1. Pre-marked my cables with that silver Sharpie, so throw them back. Goes the cat that I just let out back. There's our transducer cable that goes to monitor number 1. Put you right here. And this must be the one that says 2. Yep. Still just like in there. Network cable goes there. Network cable goes to the scope. So yeah, I should only have 2 cables each. 1 scope cable, 1 power cable, 1 transducer cable, 1 power cable. Perfect. And then I can leave this center one open in case I want to drill it out and put a USB, my bobber up front. But for now, I'm not going to do that, so I will close it. All right, I need to get some of these blanks to close up some of these holes. Or if I put that bag of goodies, which some of them just bought this morning. Miney, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you set all this stuff down? Oh, I'm going to give this backpack to the boys over at the high school. Oh, speaking of the boys over at the high school, thank you again for everyone who donated baits and or money for jerseys for the Shoals High School bass fishing team. They're a really small school. Whatever your smallest division of high schools is, here it's I think it's 1A or 1. That's what Shoals is. Really tiny high school, maybe a couple hundred kids, 4 kids on their fishing team. I think maybe 2 were juniors, 2 were sophomores, but fishing with GRAMPS, Freedom Club Bait Company. and Old Daddy Jig all donated baits. And so the Freedom Flood 50 fam. But and we also donated some jerseys because these kids last year went and fished a few tournaments. They didn't qualify to go to do any of the state stuff, but I think hopefully will this year. But they basically fished in white t-shirts the last year that they wrote their names on. And my brother and BJ from Hog Daddy Lures and I heard about that. We said, that's not going to happen this year. Now, I didn't go to Shoals. I went to the bigger school over in the county I live in. But my mom and dad went to Shoals. It's one of the small high schools in the state. But we said, they're not fishing in t-shirts this year. So we put in and designed some sun shirts and got those made for those guys. And put those to. Now I'm just wandering around my garage aimlessly, trying to figure out where to put it. The bag of the ends. Well, I guess I'll come back and focus on that later. I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, I wanted to thank everybody again. Who's sending baits or sending a few bucks. Am I seeing that somebody's Trevor's birthday? Happy birthday, bud. That's awesome. It is birthday season. Mine coming up in May. Gerald's be coming up in April. His sister just turned 50. Of course, Jeremy not get 20 now, but every little bit that'd be good because that's what brothers do. One through. I have to take that thing off to pass it through. I bet it is. This is one that's got the screw. I can have screws, but I don't have to try to mess with that. Chain and screw. That goes to the scoping pole. Cover. Let's go. Yeah, of course, Jeremy and I do what every big brother should do. It's from their younger sister when she turns 50. Thought she had to be the youngest of all of us. Yep, pay attention. I just passed the power cable. Wrong one through. Need you need the other end. We're doing the arc wrap first. Oh, you grab the right one. This one just went away. You go there. Keep going. See where everybody's sitting. Welcome to the 50 Club, the half-century mark. Just think about it. We're halfway there. All right. Power. Blow away more. You know I need it first. More back under later because this is going to run up through and through those other holes as well. So we will just put one chunk. I'm just putting these cables through these Yakatech pass-throughs. Y'all. Trevor said he's happy it landed during spring break and he gets to go fishing. It's always good when you get to go fishing. I actually have a tournament on one of my so-so lakes the day before my birthday. So I get the green light from Grand to go fish that tournament, which means I probably have to not go fishing on my birthday, even though it's in the middle of mayhem. There's that and that. Through. Cats are out chasing my wife's birds. They come out this morning. That's what that's out. And there's a squirrel up there on the tree whacking at Grand's bird feeder. Yeah, Kara, I wish you knew where you're going. I'm a life member. I could have put in for an extra pass and took you with me. I'll have to remember to announce that next time. Because like Ralph, Jeremy, and I are all life members. We could put in and get extra passes. I have to give them the name of the guest when I order them. And they have to put that word out next year in Knoxville. Yeah, classic goes there. The band's off the old stage. Well, yeah, I always forget that I can get the media passes too. Should see our boys from Monster Bass and Grande Bass there as well. There's the cables for the rider. Let's see. Steps. He has some steps on the water coming in. Great company. Hurry up, bro. I need you to help rig mine. I ain't rigging shit. I'm going fishing. Get on the internet and figure it out. Or just plug it in and go. Yeah, Jeremy, Gina won the giveaway last night, so she got all your like purplish June bug color stuff because she loves purple. Foot pegs will install themselves, no, Jeremy. I bet he's already got the foot pegs done. That's a pretty simple install. All right. Put you through first. And put you through second. And then I'm going to get your little screw lock thing that goes onto this one. Light the mic up a little bit so quit banging it on the kayak. Yeah, now we get this bad boy on the water. I can't just wait till make a cast. Seems like it's been forever. I can't tell you the last time I went fishing. Had to be like in November somewhere. I think it was on the river in Columbus, maybe. Connect live, fill up the battery. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need to. I think we said we need to redo your ends. Is that right? Make sure I get these threads on the right side. All right, I think I did that right. Oh, that's right. We're gonna do the clamp ends, if I remember. Can't remember. I mean, need to have another phone call with you and remind me what it was we're gonna do. I think we were gonna do a clamp or something for your batteries. All right. Get these little rubber things in here for the pass-throughs. Don't have to be as picky as the ones I did on the back because these are actually inside the boat. All right, have a screw here. One. Everybody puts keel guards on the jacks. I don't know why. Never needed one. That's one of those things on my list of things I don't waste my time on a kayak. They make that front end thicker because they know we run up on the concrete ramps. But I guess a lot of people think you can't drag a kayak either. But, you know, somebody's got to make a YouTube video on the same old thing. Because they Google things that everybody else makes and make the same video. But who am I to tell somebody how to make content and get paid on the YouTube? I guess that's the difference in a lot of it. It gives me kayak fishing content versus stuff that's quick searchable to get an income coming in. Because I'm not going to generate an income on YouTube. I don't ever want to get to the point where I definitely have to rely on that. I was scared of shit for bass deep the other day, but a lot of people don't realize that they give up their full-time work to go full-time on YouTube. One of the reasons why I never would is I work in cybersecurity and I know how fast and easy it is for somebody to hack somebody else's stuff, take away their source of income. But he was lucky enough to get it back without costing me too much, I think. But every little bit, helps. I know him. He and Mrs. Baskin, because he left a high paying job. He was saying Same arena that I work in. But he's doing good. I hope he continues. Because we'll need some bass geek. Kara says her yak is in the coffee table room in her living room. That's where I started rigging this thing out. Just tune in. What are you using for power supply? You mean the battery, or I've got a yak power switching panel up front is what I use. It's got like those 6-button and 5 buttons, but I use a yak power. And it's the same one I've used for the last several years. What the hell did these 2 screws come out? I got extras. Oh, these are probably the ones I was looking for last night. I will put these in my pocket, put them on my desk later, so don't forget. And then we'll just go up and seal up this middle until I run the USB port through the day when I get back, because I do not need that on there now. But yeah, I've got a 65 amp battery that is in the back with my motor battery. I've got 2 batteries back there, one for the motor and then one for all the electronics. They will be in the back. My black pack has basically just become a rod holder because this kayak has so much storage in it. I still have the short stack on top, so I can stick like my lights, grabbing, my snacks. But in this one, I've got, as you can see, I got all this storage area like right here. And I got these dividers in from Innovative Sportsman or One Objective. I can't remember which one of the 2 made them. I think this is One Objective. But that's their dividers in here, so I can put some tackle boxes here. I can run some of my KVD speed bags in the space right here in front of my hand, like right here. And then there's also a room there for like put my terminal tackle there for one. But I've also got an underseat drawer. Bonafide just released that. Of course, I say Bonafide, New Canoe, Big Adventures. They're all like the same peeps, so they all design the same things. They share stuff between the kayaks. And there goes the cats. I'm gonna let the dogs out if you don't settle down. Mr. Todd is chasing Miss Pep. They're like best friends and mortal enemies. They're 2 oldest cats, so they're inside now all the time. Well, I said they're 2 oldest cats, so there's 2 cats who got the longest. Let's see. Scott says he got all this stuff from Navarre. Yeah, Navarre makes great stuff. So Navarre's going to be selling kayaks as well. I love the way Nick starts every video. Hey guys, it's Nick. Welcome. He has the best intro ever. It's me, Nick. You probably heard my intros saying the same thing for so long all the time. Probably know it all by heart. I know you all know how it ends every single time. So that's how we do. Hey, shut up. Todd. Oh, I'm gonna come running through here. Todd. I'm gonna go beat somebody's ass. Get your butt. Go. No. Don't you go back and mess with her. Get your butt out here. I don't know what you. Come on. Chasing my little girl around. Kick her ass. Pat you want to go in the house. Go in there and another dog is going to chase you. Come on. I knew that was going to happen. Little cat rumble going on. know you were going to get the Clash of the Cats at Gramps' house, did you? No, if you come in here looking for her, mister. No updates and fighting kids are long gone. Now I got granddaughters that want to try to chase each other around, beat each other up. All right, so now I'm back in the territory of new again as we pull and tuck and do all this other stuff with these cables to kind of figure out proper lengths. Route it up through the lid, but I want to be able to open the lid in the water. For many folks that are young and spry, this will be a walking deck. But old Gramps ain't walking his ass up here. That just put me in a higher spot to fall in the damn water. Told somebody to be my P deck. You ever see me standing up here? Something's wrong. This is where the trolling motor goes, not Gramps. All right. I'm gonna have to go through later on. Later, but I'm plugging you. So run you through. Hook you in and push you back down through this way. Then hook you back up. Okay. That's the two from that side. Oh, I might have to take that back. Bet I do. There. I'll have to take that out, push this one through, and then put that one back. Yeah. Put the two power ones in first. Yeah. Be a zip tie under here. Bit. Yeah. You get through here. Now we can all four through. Okay. Here. This probably looks fun. All right, who was the short one? You were short, so I'm going to pull. Now we're cooking. All right. Nope, I think that was done. Okay, we get the expensive stuff. Man, so someone's sitting out there bourbon with that. But you know, we're cutting down on our drinking, working on our health. The Stogies are healthy. Who all watched the Major League Fishing event today? Was keeping us entertained out of the water. Little Jacob was going to sneak out another win. Got second. Young buck, Mr. Drew Gill, put it on. They duel it out to the very end. All right, you are Mr. Network Cable for this guy right here, huh? And you are power number 2, so you go right here. I might have to go get some old rod sleeve and wrap these up, make it purple, dress it up a little bit. Just a second. All right, let's go hook up the one. Need more power for this guy. Power to you. Yeah, I need to dress these wires up a little bit too. Where did I put? And if you missed the live last night, these tags that are on the end of these Garmin cables, especially the transducer one, do not cut those off. Because if you break your transducer on a rock or something and need to file a warranty claim and you cut it off, it will not take it back. And I learned that expensive lesson this last year after I busted a transducer on the Susquehanna. Little nublets off. All right, let's see. The orange adapter, Mr. Orange. Oh. Okay. And let's see the bolts for power motor that we don't need. I love when I have extra parts and pieces laying around. Like, what the hell does this screw go to? I know what this one goes to. This one goes to this plate. There. You. I thought I'd do it right up here. All right, yeah. Oh crap. Oh, I'll just use one of my small batteries for our power test. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and hook the money up to the GRAMPS.
Wishing I left these echo grand smokes. All right. What is this? Scrap number 10. You can wash these bad boys. These boys are filthy. They came back from Canada last year and hit the river a few times. We'll just throw the grill on the ground while we're at it. Let's see. Number 1. Oh. Feel bad. That's what I'm going to be putting on. Make sure my booty ain't shut. All right. Let's see if we've got on the shelf. Oh. I forgot I grabbed battery for the PWR. Covered in dust. Good thing all screwed up. Do you still have a charge? Survey says, yep, 13.4. All right. Plug you in back here at the back of the yak. No, I won't. I gotta find those damn converters. Because yak power sucks the way they do their power things. And I've got to find my reverse connectors. Yeah. I don't remember what box. Stick all that bullshit in. Where is all my stuff and things? You guys chats amongst yourselves. Mr. Ferg in the house, I see. What's up, Jay? Bass AF 817. Yes, I will be at the Classic. My daughter actually lives in Dallas. They will be on the beds come the Classic on the Trinity River. What are they going to be doing at Fork, OHIV, and Bodarks? Because those are the 3 bodies of water I plan on hitting. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, you'll give me a second while I look at my yak power polarity reverser cable things. Because I hope I didn't lose them. I have to order them this week so I can have power. There's my rock guard. Oh, there's those ends I was looking for. Good enough. I've got kayak stuff. I've got 4 different crates right now because my Duman's cleaned out my garage to paint it so I can have it white in here. Make it easier to do videos like this. Now I can't find anything, so half the crap's either in here or over at the storage unit. Okay, not in that one.
when my old brother this is promise. Zip ties, Anderson ends. Still not the things we were looking for. Ugh. Be too old for this up and down. All right, 3 crates down, 2 to go. Oh, there's the ankle wizards. We need Bonafide as well. So we'll put that. Oh, a lot of orders. Technically, if I wear that backwards here and up front, particularly which I'm going to have. So, why do you do this to me? Yeah, power. I think I'm going to have to order those other ends. I know I've got 3 or 4 of those dumb things. I just don't know where they're. Oh, the big tub of kayak crap. I get the feeling I'll be on Amazon ordering more parts tonight. Water temps holding. Ooh, let me see. Go back and read what he was saying. Buzz toes. About like a tickle sprinkler. Had good luck with that at Cotto. Pack some frogs. Oh, I'm bringing the frog rod. I put together a whole new combo this year just to throw my tickle sprinkler. And I got a white one too, but I got darker colors that I throw more than anything. That is my confidence probably. And everybody in the chat, please laugh along, is that I claim the fact that I have a confidence frog. If you know, you know. A third round over. I hate you so much. Why you reverse power? On your plugins. Oh, I bet they were in that packet of stuff I sent to them. I bet they were in that packet of stuff I sent to Dave when I sent him that light stuff, maybe. Let's see if I can plug that in up front instead of in the back. Just so we know. Oh, of course, you got to stand that plate up. Let's see. Jay said screws going to end up in the washing machine. Oh, yeah, good call. I'm glad you said that. I need to put my clothes in the dryer there. I'm gonna call out Graham too. Thanks, Graham, for going on vacation and leaving a full kitchen full of dirty dishes. I was gonna go post on Facebook of how many women would whip their wives' butts for doing that. But if I did that, she would send me back some dirty meme. Because you know, he reads those books. So I thought better of it. And if she and her Aunt Patty's watching this live stream, I'm going to get killed. But I can't help it because it's just funny. Need all the power strips. Need my cushion mat on the bottom. I think I've learned to do more of this year than in times past as I'm using more pads and cushions and things because I always tend to end up on those like gravel country roads. Kayaks get thrown a mile high on trailers. And while the trailer handles just fine, my fish Texas kayak trailer has great leaf springs in it. The banging of the batteries and stuff bouncing up and down, regardless, still. Let's get this plate. Well, you go straight. All right, power cable, I need you off to the side and up, go. Let's try this thing. Yeah, I did my little plate while I was running all these cables and whatnot. Okay, you go there, you go there. You're insulated. You're on the side. You're in the groove. So I'm screw you back in to hold that stuff in place. Yep, solid. Cables. Power cable. These actually line up. Yeah. All right. So now I should have juice. Oh, it's real. Yeah. Power button. That's good. 1, 2. Hey. Hey. Why aren't you on? Who came loose? One. This is the one I just rigged up. Yeah. Make sure there's a fuse in here. Fuse apart. Out. Holy smokes, that's in there. Are you good user now? Get beat up in a trap roll. Yeah, you look good. Oh, you're beeping. All right. These ends don't match, that's why. Oh, the one that came with this end doesn't match the other, so I need to reverse it. Okay, that's fine. I'll reverse that. Anyhow, you know the power box works. I gotta recut that and retie it or reverse it. Just needs a different end on it. I'll go ahead and go dig another one off. But that's okay. We don't plug the power. Oh, that's inside. Okay. So I need to get another end for that one. And then I need the because coming out of that battery, I have to look at the end on that one. All right, I need to go order some more whatchamajigger parts and pieces. The not SAE, but I can't remember the names of the cables that deal with all the power cable stuff. So I got some switching to do. Okay. We still have chat. Last thing I saw was what hero, what blah blah blah. What time is it? Oh man, it's almost 9. I gotta get my butt in bed. Got to get my butt in bed because I'm old. All right, who wants to do a giveaway? Let's do a giveaway. Go ahead and close the tab down. Close. Yeah. Here, Todd. You come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. You're in behind the gate where the dogs can't get you. Okay. Let's catch up on the chat. We'll do a giveaway. Another giveaway. Bro, I do giveaways like all the time. That's what Gramps is known for. Huh. Try to get me in here where you guys ain't looking at the top of my. There we go. I'm looking at the chat. So, okay. I didn't realize. I keep forgetting we had a time change, didn't we? Daylight savings. I'm going to die tomorrow. Because my body's going to be like, bro, I'll be climbing out of bed at 3:30 in the morning. All right, so let's hop on over to the StreamYard giveaway tool. Choose a live stream. And we will share our screen. Hashtag baits. Is everybody already guessing as sleep is just a state of mind? No, not at my age. My doctor literally, and a lot of the people that are in here who saw what happened to me at the national championship last year remembers what happened when I went down there and I got fatigued, and it took me like all summer to recover because I got behind on sleep, and then I overdid it, and then I got out of whack, and then it took me like there was so much I didn't fish last summer just battling fatigue. So my doctor's like, you're in bed every night at 9:30. So I got to go wash some dishes. I got to go wash some dishes, get my stuff ready for work tomorrow. Because, yeah, I got to go send Elon my 5 bullets of things I did last week. Yeah, I know it did slide. I didn't know what was wrong either, but it was just one of those things. But got with my doctor, got things worked out, got some vitamins going again. And yeah, we just rest. We work out and we rest. So winter has kicked my butt a little bit. Of course, I'm in here getting all kinds of exercise working on this silly thing. But I'm going to get off of here tonight and because he's stubborn. What? Cairo, men stubborn? Are you kidding me? It doesn't happen. We're not stubborn. We're just peeps. I wonder if this will let me switch to my other. I'm going to try this. Let's see, settings. Camera integrated. Why does that look pink behind me? Look, I don't know why that looks pink up there. I don't know what light is hitting what that makes it look like I got a pink glow over my head. But yeah, now I switched to my laptop camera, so I got this straight on. Trevor says happy oh, bro. See, I had to work third shift a couple times when I was in the Army, and not me. You just kill me because I could not. Sly one frogs. Caught a frog on a frog. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does look like a pink cloud up there. Yeah, I don't know how what light is hitting the Bonafide like that. It makes it look pink. To my naked eye, it doesn't look that way. But I wonder if I turn my Elgato's. Oh, it makes it look even more pink. It's above me that's throwing that pink haze. That's like weird. I'll point the white light at me more so I don't look as pinkish. Kara says she's not stubborn, she's obstinate. Smudge on the camera. Oh, well, yeah, it could be. That's uh-oh. What did I did? Oh, man, I made it worse. Oh, I made it worse. What kind of club are you running? Yeah. And the Lord said, hold on, I'm going to do this one more. Yeah, it's the overhead lights that are probably doing it. That and I think the garage light was still on too, but yeah, whatever. Okay, here, let's see. Oh, now it looks more like we're in the fishing man cave. There we go. We turned the pink glow off. Now we're just on the stream deck lights, so works out just fine. All right, let's see. Giveaway tool. We got 10 entries, 16 people. Anybody else in? No? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's see who's going to win some baits tonight. Since most of you already know me. Yeah, that was a morning dawn color. I like that. Oh no. I didn't put it on the. I know who won. Oh man. I forgot to switch. I saw it land. And everybody was like, uh-oh. Well, congrats. Oh man. Well, congrats, Cairo. You're the winner of the chicken dinner. I will put together some of these freedoms. And that's 2 ladies in a row. You can't say that we're not taking care of our ladies here on the Fishing with Gramps YouTube channel. Jay says he feels cheated. Oh man. That is too funny. Too funny. But no, Cairo is the big winner. So very good. So I'll throw out 3 or 4 of those baits and throw in a bag and get those out to Cairo. You just message me your address again because you know I don't keep it. Why don't you just mail her the stuff and forego the drawing? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I've still got enough stuff for maybe 2 more giveaways before I get resupplied from Jeremy. So yeah, you guys are gonna love these. These are awesome. So I'll get with Caro in a message and go through the colors and whatnot with her. Let her pick some of her faves, and then we'll get them out to her. But yeah, that's funny. All right, gang, I will let you get out of here, and I'm gonna go get ready for bed. Don't have to mail them. Well, but she might want to fish with them before we get to the classic. Yeah, the Freedom Bugs look amazing. Yeah, Jeremy and John Michael have been kicking butt. You guys, man, I can't wait till you guys see all the stuff they're coming out with. But it's great. But thanks again for tuning in. Another quick rigging session. I'm gonna get this all buttoned up. I gotta order a couple more ends and swap those out. But we know everything's kind of good to go at this point. I'm gonna get it fully completed. She has 5 tons of fishing stuff. Yeah, but she doesn't. She doesn't have the Freedom Squad Bait Company baits. So we got to take care of her. I'm hoping the stickers for those come in before I put hers and Gina's in the mail. I'll have to check tracking tomorrow because if they're not in, then when they get in, I'll put some of the Freedom Squad Bait Company. It's the Freedom Squad logo with Bait Company underneath, but But again, thanks you all for popping in. Just again, wanted to give you guys another spot to chat tonight while I was out here rigging on the XTR again. And yeah, we're gonna get all buttoned up, and then I got a lot to do before I leave next either Sunday or Monday. So big week, big time coming up, and yeah, you know how it is. As always, get outside when you can and make some memories. One cast at a time.